what we're going to be needing the information from you, because he already came out and said there is black mold.
Right? No.
Good morning.
I'm just going to bring you right.
We don't need you jumping. Sit, Sonny. Sit, Sonny. Sit. Sit. Lay down. Lay down.
If you in here, say here, and these two screws just came off. That's it, right?
Yeah, he even closed the vent into the other bedroom because of that.
Really?
Yeah, he covered it.
Look here.
We meaning he.
Where's your where's your central unit, really?
It's right here above your head. Yeah. And when the upstairs neighbor flooded, it flooded all this all the way over to the TV.
Luckily, the first time she did it, she ruined a lot of money. The second time she did it, I had insurance, lemonade.
Yeah.
Right.
The third time, this is the third time, I had insurance, and I allowed them to do work. And as soon as I seen black mold, they said, "Get out of my house." As soon as I seen the black mold,
once we have all this done, we can ask them to come back.
Once you have inspected and come to a proper conclusion, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Sure.
You know?
And if you look from this latest flood, you see the light up there? Yeah. The first flood flooded the entire thing.
This was a bubble of water right here.
Yeah.
Sir. This was a bubble of water.
Oh,
wait. That big on the other side.
Right.
Is it the same?
Yeah, that big spot where they spackled over? Yeah. Oh, and here's another thing. If you want to test the water,
right here. Here's your example.
that one that bubbled in the bedroom, I haven't changed the water out of that since I sucked it up.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah. And this right here, there's no wall, concrete, or wood.
Yeah, we had to put that up high.
I'm not boasting of being anything special.
Sure.
I know.
Yeah, knowledge. Common knowledge.
Only because of
Common
my
experience.
experience.
Sure.
Yeah.
If I am wrong, then I am wrong.
Well,
but I had to make sure that they took their steps with unlicensed individuals.
Right.
You know, I had to let them commit the crime.
Sure.
Then when they go to sue me for my insurance, for my rent, my rent will already be in an escrow account.
There you go.
And it sits there until they are told by the court that, yeah, okay, you fix the apartment or you fix the problem, you can get your rent now.
Yep.
And I never break the law.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all because, I mean, look, they made me do work and I just better work than they did.
Oh, and if you want to take surface samples, those curtains there have not been changed since before Christmas.
Yeah.
So what we do is quite unique.
Yeah.
We actually take an air sample, right?
Okay.
So anything that is on curtains or your couch,
Yeah.
it's floating. Have you ever looked through your been sitting in your chair in the evening, the sun's coming through, you see all the sparkles in the air, but you get up and they disappear. Well, they don't disappear, you just don't see them.
They're not in the light refraction.
Right, so what you're doing is
black
breathing
mold
all that.
Yeah.
And apparently their
their
sporing time, when they get all active and stuff, black mold, between May.
Last 3 months.
Yeah, there's the last 3 months.
It's the last 3 months for the filter that's been in the living room.
Anyway, honey, we figured out why we're tomorrow. We're gonna go, or Monday. I'm gonna get myself that micro test. Because I've spent.
Yeah, if that says anything, this is supposed to last 3 months. It's only lasted about a month and a half. And it sits in here. It sits in here. So this is not all smoke. He does not smoke in here because I'm allergic to it.
All right.
This is everything in the air.
All right. Now let's. I look.
Well, let me get set up.
Sonny, no.
He just wants to meet me.
He's 6 months old, so he's friendly with everyone.
But we may have.
Sonny.
Sonny.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Once he gets started, he doesn't know how to stop. Let him do his job, baby.
Where you have power out here?
It's on the side of the wall right here behind the plants.
No, we just gonna go beep, 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 and walk away.
Sonny, come back over here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. We're doing this so we don't have to put you in the kennel on your yeah. Don't want to put you in the prison. Well, in this case, it would be considered a prison because he's being put in there outside of his house time. I know, it's a little triggering for you. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, you're okay. You're gonna need at least 1 or 2 diets, right?
I have one unopened one, and the other one will be done today.
Okay, so at least 1. You're okay, baby. I know you don't like being chamber inside, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
questionnaire, and both of y'all can answer. Well, either one. Sure. Got some health questions. Not too personal. We don't want to dig too deep, but we need to look go a little bit to.
I'll start a hypocrite.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I've been trying to find out why I've been so damn sick for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I've been here.
I hear you, brother. We call the right people.
Oh, thank God.
So, what kind of medical symptoms? Just travel them all.
It would start hurting my ears. I would cough. It would start me vomiting. And then cough. It feels like I need to cough something out. So then I'm vomiting and then one time I went to the hospital, my lipase levels were like 75, honey.
Something so low that it was
Another
dangerous.
time I needed a blood bag because I lost half my blood.
Yeah, he became severely anemic.
They didn't know where that came from all of a sudden. I'm not even.
Have you had runny nose?
Yes.
Always, both of us.
Yeah.
We're both on Claritin and Flonase.
Heavy congestion.
Yes, sir.
And we know it's not just because of him being a smoker, because like I said, he doesn't smoke around me.
Have your eyes been matted?
Christine, a little bit, yeah.
That's a telltale sign of a lot of dust. You rinse.
Yes.
Ask you for the purpose of testing if it down health. Where do you spend most of your time in the home? Literally.
I pretty much take care of everything else. He's agoraphobic, so he likes to stay in one
I
area.
have asthma.
Master. So you call that master or office?
Yeah. Office/secondary bedroom.
I open up the windows and I close up the windows.
Where do you sleep? In that room?
In the same bedroom.
You ever lived in home with mold before?
Lived in where?
Have you ever lived in a home with mold before?
Oh, no.
Well, we did have a little bit of mold in the air conditioning unit at the previous apartment.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. And it didn't go anywhere else. It was
You
just
see,
in the
you're here because they refuse to put us in a different place.
Yeah, this will give you power to have it with
Yeah.
There is visible mold. We do have central heat. We're going to say the mold is, where do you think the source of mold may be located?
This
I'm
here.
thinking the HVAC system.
This is where the hot water heater, the kid flooded the bedroom, bathroom, this one.
Yeah, we had water coming from the
This
ceiling.
is the main drain. Now, I have pictures of all this before they did the work,
Right.
so that
How long have you lived here?
3 years.
Have you seen excessive debris around your HVAC ventilation? The vents that constantly be piling up on them?
Yes, and the fans as well.
How many square feet?
Oh, God, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Looks like how old is the home or apartment, do you know?
I was seeing it already having been built when I was going to school in the 90s. So, it had been here for quite a while by the time I was on the bus going through here.
You've got black pops coming out your roof, so I'm going to say that's the 80s, late 80s.
They don't have anything, they just have to pipe up.
Well, we've progressed through building, right? You know you gotta have a vent for all your plumbing, right?
That way otherwise it's the straw effect.
Right.
That's it.
All your
That's supposed to be covered, that's supposed to have some sort of.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Let's just say it's a good thing you're not going to the one across the building. Their sewage drains out into the pond.
Oh my.
Yeah, they got.
You know how old your roof is?
No idea.
It's very old. Longer than 10, I would be willing to.
Have you ever noticed any musty or mildewy odor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to look at it, that board is what we had his water and food sitting on.
Right.
And he spilled it last night and it went black.
And so they've made repairs for potential mold, but apparently
No, they
it's
said
failed.
that they're just going to patch. They're not admitting mold. They're just going to patch everything up.
Yeah.
They're not admitting mold. But I have a video of their worker telling us it's mold, and he went and got bleach. I got that taped as well. And when I asked the man, can I have your name and your license number? He said you can talk to the office and you can get that. So they're not, and that's plumbing because that's with the hot water heater. You need an electrician and a plumber licensed in the state of Arkansas before you can touch that material. Yeah. I know this because I've been in the construction business 42 years old, 41 years old. Right? And I know to let the person make their own mistake.
Sure.
But make sure it's recorded or being able to be absolutely clearly seen.
CO2 is pretty good, so that's not an issue.
Sonny, sit!
Yeah, let's
You were
sit
doing
back
so
down.
good. Sit
Okay.
down. Sit, Sonny, sit.
That's a big issue. You got high CO2 in the home, right? So you need to get some fresh air in here.
Yeah, we usually have at least one window in the door.
Let me test in there, but I mean, see, look, we monitor what your carbon monoxide is in the home, right? It's deadly gas, can't smell it. It replaces oxygen. It also causes.
I'm not even smoking a cigarette.
Right. This is just us in here talking.
Yeah.
You're 4,031. I mean, you're blinking red. Right? Outside is 445 fresh air.
Yeah, we usually have at least one window or more open in the day.
Yeah, so closing this house up puts you 10 times higher the CO2 limit than outside. That's what you want to see is 400s.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, your information we can take and say, hey, something's wrong.
Yeah, that's, you get a picture of that.
Sit.
Look at that.
Sit. Sit.
448.
Sit.
Do you,
40, 48,
Sit.
40, 61.
do you have gas?
No.
No. Hey, honey, we might get that nice little acre.
Maybe.
So I can't pay him the rent. Now, I literally can't pay the rent. Now I make an escrow account. How do I do that? Go to the bank, open up an account in our name, our shared name, you know, and then we just put the money in the bank. We've already contacted the city. We've already contacted the individuals who were supposed to do those things. They didn't.
No.
So, being that you spend most of your time in this room, can you pin them curtains up? Open them up? Yeah, open that one. What we're trying to do is get a combination, get all the air, right? I need to get head office, master, in the living room.
You want the fans turned off?
No, you're actually helping steer it up, keeping the dust up right. What we're after is to find out what kind of count you have in the air.
Yeah.
Mold spores. We look at it under a microscope. We do a lot different than anybody else. We also take a direct sample and try to grow what you have.
Right.
Once we grow it,
You can get a better idea of
yeah,
what's
our
there.
laboratory guys know exactly what you got.
They don't know in 24 hours. Mold goes. In 24 hours, mold can spread almost, I believe, it's 16 to 20 feet from a single spore.
Sure, if it's wet.
Yeah.
So let me sit right there.
Whatever you'd like, sir.
You got plenty of gold.
Yes, sir. And what's really funny is because before we called you, we were in the process of cleaning the fans.
Right.
So we stopped.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Yes, sir. I'd be able to plug you in right over here, but dear. Make sure everything's okay. I guess I'm the only person in this entire apartment complexes that have insurance.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You've done the right thing, like I say, by calling us, because now,
it's unsafe for me to live in the house. I could die. I know.
yeah, now you have
But I don't.
laboratory results that the insurance company can't fight.
Yeah.
No, my
Right.
insurance company's helping me pay you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Our renter's insurance is helping with that.
Well, there you go.
When I explained to them that we just spent $500 to get a professional to come out here,
Right.
they said if he comes up positive, but that adds to the claim.
Sure.
Now, for 3 years, medical history, I'm insured by the state.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
we both have government
the
insurance.
state would get hundreds, if not millions of dollars for the time that I've spent in the hospital, the tests that have been run, the doctor's offices I've been to, the trauma care treatment, the blood, the whole shebang. And my insurance company is going to make a very large fat check because I turned everything over to my health insurance. Because the state, have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if I have to have this case opened, and it costs money to open it unless I can get someone else to open it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a special terminology of reference. What I'm saying.
Yeah, the state pays.
You can show him
We
the
can run it up.
bed.
I need to get a sample from your return air,
Okay.
but I also need to get a sample from the affected area here.
You go ahead.
There's
Or
a
swab.
little pathway, if you can get up in there, there's a little pathway that goes into the wall once
Right.
you're up there.
Okay, well, let me do that.
Because
You do whatever
the
you
condensation line runs right there.
Yeah.
So they have to have a pathway.
That's probably, oh, hello, kitty.
Oh yeah, they run their condensation.
Oh, don't worry about her
line.
going outside. She loves going outside.
Okay.
The condensation.
Yeah, the
line
first summer
doesn't go outside.
No. And it
It drips in your house.
separated.
It
It
drips in your
separated the first year we were here, and that originated
Right.
from there.
Wow.
That whole area that's
Right.
that's peeled off
Now check this
was
out.
that.
Me too. Huh? It didn't feel right, you know.
Oh.
That's what you said you would take.
Humidity's high too, so there's still water in the wall.
Oh yeah, there is. You can see it right here if you turn on the light. This is where they said if this is still wet by tomorrow, we're in trouble. And it still has a wet spot right there. If you'd like to touch the plaster and wash it, it's white. It's been up there for a week. It's been up here for a week, sir.
Yeah.
Turn that light back on.
Oh, don't turn it on?
No,
Don't turn it back on.
And it is an older, possibly asbestos old.
No.
No, you're not that old.
Not that old? Okay, that's why I said possibly. Yeah, water came down there.
Water was dripping
right,
through the
right
vent
there.
in the bathroom.
Behind the wall here. And here it is, check this out. Let's line right here. Goes from right there, over here, all the way across.
And over on
That's
this
a
side in
whole
the
spray.
same area.
That's just a whole spray right there. They painted it with a gun.
No, that's where it was
That's where the
dripping.
water comes from.
Oh yeah.
Look, that's water. I got video. I got four.
Oh, yeah.
Four, and I have video of all the
you're
floods.
saying where the water comes out.
Yeah.
You ever had any issues with your electrical? It's awful
Yes.
dirty.
Yes, we
Your
do.
dryer vent looks like it had air going through this. It is I'm a home inspector also.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Are you certified in the state of Arkansas?
Yeah,
Of
my
course.
license are
Okay.
inactive.
Hold on. How much is your deposit?
Huh?
How much is it?
We can't afford that
I
right
know
now.
how-
No,
To have an
I'm not here on
inspection
that.
first?
I'm just giving you
That's
my knowledge.
Yeah.
A certified state inspector signature? Are you kidding me? That's worth
Now,
gold.
We can't use that title.
No, because you're not working that job.
Right.
Yes, sir.
But the knowledge.
Is capable on both sides of the term.
Yeah.
It's just understanding a circumstance. It has nothing to do
Right.
with the other job.
You can say the inspector come
Yeah.
is a certified home inspector. My license are inactive right now.
Okay, that's fine.
COVID kind of crushed my business, but they are still registered
Took my
with
mom.
the state.
I lost my mom.
Oh yeah?
You saw it.
Yeah, that's tragic. When you get all alone.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, man.
Well, they don't believe in repairing anything, do they?
Did you just notice the toilet?
Well, I'm looking at the shower first.
Oh, yeah, they made me do that.
See it work?
The vent works, yes, but it drips out of there.
I'll keep that vent on. There would be that would help pull your air in, right? If you crack a window, turn that vent on.
And that goes through the pipe.
Right, and you'll lower your CO2 reading. Right, you'll start getting more fresh
If
air.
she gets annoyed, she gets angry.
You have to be able to
And-
accept that, or
Well,
put a fan in the window.
Yeah,
the
when
exhaust fan in
it's
the
decent
bathroom?
when it's decent weather, we'll open the windows, open the door. We've got the
there isn't a day that
stuff.
goes by I don't spend a day in my room with my window open and that door with the thing closed. And I recently, I recently dust. We've been here for 3 years. You can see that we do clean.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike other people, even the tops of my door frames.
Not everything is clean at the same time, but it's like we
Well,
have a little
but
bit
at
of a
least
rotation.
we do it once a year.
Sure.
And we have a rotation of what we do.
Would it help you if I took that panel off the wall?
I would have to get a better direct sample. We'll pull one from your return air, and then we'll pull one from there,
Yes, sir.
making sure that we don't have two different types, we don't miss anything.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to it. I need a cigarette.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step outside.
You say you're gonna pull that panel off?
Pull it up for him, babe.
Yep.
Pull the panel.
Yes. I need a screwdriver. Where did you put the other side? The screwdriver, sweetheart, you use it last. It's right here. That long bit. The long bit, sweetie.
I had it with it when it was over here.
Well, the fire. What's the point?
It's there.
I don't know where it's getting to. Because it's not over here anymore. Sonny, sit down.
Honey, can you bring me Kitty's table?
These
I need it to stand on.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, put it underneath the door. Or here.
Just leave it there until we can have an open area.
Okay.
Good boy. You're being such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes. Hey, hey. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good Sonny.
The panel off for him. Yes, sir. Panel's off and ready for you, sir. We're here.
And the AC's on, so it's getting a little bit of airflow.
May I go outside now?
Yeah. I'm through the questions now. We're just ramming up everything. I got a little bit of handwriting to do. We're almost done.
If there's anything you need, a drink of water, please feel free to ask. You see, I just pulled that down. Do you notice the difference in my voice now?
Yes.
Sir, I wear a mask.
You know ain't gonna have to be.
Chair's right there.
Yeah.
No. Daddy's outside. I know. I know you don't think that someone's outside and you're not. I know it.
Well, I can tell you this. More than likely, they'll call me back. You need to get with the Mold Law Group. Right, it's our sister company.
Okay.
You can get the person that you contacted. what they'll do, they'll be able to walk you through let me get this down real quick. Mobile Law Group is our sister company, and they assist. Yes, they assist clients like you that need to move further and further protections, right? Further rules. Plays a lot different than what you've got going on now. So once you contact them, the results will be sent over. You'll get a copy, they'll get a copy. And then they'll be able to walk you through the exact steps that you need to take. Right? Still the same entity.
You're okay, baby. You'll be back in a minute. It's okay.
These samples may be enough. I was able to look at your central unit here, really old, the original, right? There's nowhere to put it anywhere in here if you were to do something. So they're stuck with what they got, right? They probably don't even make it model anymore. So normally we talk to contact the mobile law group. We'll get water condensate off of that, checking for bacteria. There may be a bacteria issue. One thing that's jumping out really, really high is your CO2. So, and he's not smoking. You're 4,000 all the way around the house. That's dangerously high.
Yeah.
Right? I would run your air conditioner and have a window open.
Yeah, we've not had the windows or anything open constantly for the last day or so.
Okay, so.
And usually his bedroom window is open, and we put the baby gate in the living room because the dog likes to look outside.
Sure.
So it's usually that window and the living room door open, and it has an airflow through the house. And then we turn the AC on at night. Yeah, I know you don't like Daddy being outside. You're okay. Mommy's right here. Yeah. Oh, hush. 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 Oh, and I know your text message said don't clean the vacuum filter container, and I haven't.
Yeah.
Hush.
That's just in case if we do need to move the mobile law group. We got
Hush.
somewhere we can grab a sample from.
Hush. 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 Yeah. Here, play with the towel. Play with. No, no. Not the carpet. Not the carpet. Thank you. Not the carpet. See, there's Daddy. You were so aggravated that you were outside without him.
His favorite play.
Yeah. Sonny. And Daddy came back in. Yeah. Sit. Sit.
Can you get one ready for me, dear?
Yes. Sit.
Hey, if this means I might be able to get rid of the Xanax. Because if we can actually move into an apartment without I'm not constantly sick and shit and stuff.
He said to business hours Monday get in contact with them because they're a sister company.
You know what to do?
Pretty much.
Do I have to do anything?
I wish you would, because I've got a hell of a lot of other stuff.
What other stuff can I do to help you?
But, look at all these. We have most of these, even sexual dysfunction.
You're asking me what?
Your memory loss.
Yeah, memory loss. I'd be talking to somebody and then I'd completely forget what I was talking about. Just like poof, it's gone. And I'm blankly looking at the person. And I have to apologize. I don't remember what I was talking about. And remind me. And the person reminds me and then I'm able to continue talking. Yes, that's a very new thing.
Sexual dysfunction.
Yeah.
Skin sores and lesions you've been having.
I've got scars from it, sir. Ooh. I have scars from it.
Nervous disorders, neurological disorders.
Okay. So all the things that you've been telling me kind of been soaking in.
Yes, sir.
Inside the report, it got developed. They'll have a bigger picture of exactly what we've gathered today. Now, contacting the Mole Law Group, man, let me tell you, I've had people call me back and tell me that was the best thing I ever did because it takes so much stress away from them.
Yeah.
Right? They're going to be able to help you walk through all of this, all your medical, all your insurance issues, right? Lean on them. Let them work for you. They're going to get you more money.
I'm not going to lean on a lawyer that's
Potentially.
helping me. I don't lean on people who are helping me.
Right.
I let them
No, I'm
do it
saying
within
lean
their own-
in, you know. Let them be evasive of everything.
Yeah.
Every question answered truthfully and honestly.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
And
Okay, I sent the link to their page to you just so
They'll
that you
help.
both have the reminder.
Thank you.
they'll help you walk
Come here,
through
Sonny. Come here.
everything.
Let him get
It's
his stuff
just
back
amazing.
I'm sorry if my...
Oh, you're fine.
And it is very recent that... I mean, I'm a highly intelligent person, and then...
And to have CO2 levels that high when we don't have gas anything?
Yeah. Now, gas will bring it up to a 2.
Yeah.
About, so. Otherwise, you're leaking gas. The pilot light is the common.
Sit. have a bottle down there, a spray bottle that's already dedicated to a little bit of bleach water. Do you want me to make it a little stronger? Or if we need to spray anything down?
Didn't he, the first words out of his mouth, bleach only makes it white, it doesn't get rid of it? Yeah. No, that won't work.
I know you want to go outside. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to pull you.
Pick up box. Oh, pick up box.
He was concentrated on
Pull me
me.
go out. Let me go.
He's excited having someone else in the house. He wants to go out.
Okay, so let's take a picture here.
No.
This would be your FedEx tracking. I don't know if you've ever used them.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the time.
All you have to do is just this number right here.
Yeah.
You want to write it down or take a picture? That way you can keep track. It takes 7 days for a turnaround.
I can send it to you.
You got it.
6322.
Alright, honey. You got it, honey.
There you go, now you have it too.
Okay, so if you would come around,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need you to sign right here.
Okay.
What this is a chain of custody. Well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with forms. Yes, they're on the X right here.
No. Down.
This guarantees
Six.
that this sample hasn't been
Tampered with
or adulterated until it gets to our laboratory. The laboratory has true results. Right? As part of our chain of custody.
No.
Sure. We're military level.
Civil Air Patrol Airmen First Class.
No.
Aviation Machines Mate. Petty officer. Good job.
No.
Thank you for your service.
With Civil Air Patrol.
Oh, still serve.
Yeah.
Any
I
civil,
don't take honor. I don't
well,
take honor.
any kind of civil work. Everybody needs to do civil work.
Yes, sir.
So
But
anyway,
I feel like I stole an honor.
Right.
I was unable to, when I turned 18,
Right.
to go in. The physical asthma.
so I'll leave. I would definitely start aerating the home.
Yeah. We got a box fan for one
Oh,
bedroom.
well, you know,
Oh.
yeah, believe me, it was an argument about just closing the windows. And, but we had to call your office and ask them what can we keep on because I'm military, sir.
Sure.
It says turns off fans, I turn off fans.
Right.
My lady can't sleep without the fan.
Yeah, I can do it.
So
A war.
And
can
I
go
say
on outside. don't
I
know
like
where
to
go.
save on the power bill by having the AC set at a higher temperature and having fans to
That's
move
what
it.
I do. Yeah.
fans use at least a little bit more energy. It's complicated.
Yeah.
It's all about watt hours and shit. It's like
I say keep
a
most
low-
of the
a
house
low
fairly
light bill?
comfortable.
A low light bill is like filling an Escort. It's got plenty of gas and you go along as you can.
Every time they flood our apartment, we end up having to have those industrial fans in here,
See, I just had an
and it
episode.
spikes our.
Did you?
I don't remember what we were just talking about.
You were talking about fans and power and
Wattage, each of the,
Yes.
okay, the wattage, I'm, no need to explain. Yeah, I have a mentor individual in here.
So to finish up, 7-day turnaround time. I'm not walking away telling you that you have mold, right? The reason why I have to is because I'm determined to be a data collector.
Yes.
My observations through my training is telling me you have mold. I agree with you that you have an issue, and you definitely have a CO2 issue. Don't know what's going on there. You got no gas.
Yeah.
You're burning nothing. It's all electric.
Yep.
So that really concerns me because that can mess you up. If it's too high while you're asleep, you never wake up. Period. Okay, so that's the fireball we're playing with here. Make sure you get fresh air coming in. The mold, I would now. Let's go ahead and get that started. I'll turn this fan on here, try to get some fresh air. Need to get in this corner too.
Yeah, we're gonna open the door
Okay,
and the windows
perfect.
and all that. Put the
Uh,
big gate in the door.
contact Mold Law Group. More than likely they can get this
fine.
package.
Understood, sir.
You can get this package expedited, right? You won't have to wait 7 days. Right? If you contact them, tell them to test, you have the tracking number, they'll be able to pinpoint where it is and they'll put it on the plane, get it to Georgia inside the laboratory, and you'll be front of the line.
Yeah.
Right? There'll be no extra charge to you, and I'd do it. I would get this expedited. Just
Yeah.
call them, they'll bill you. I collect no money today. They'll collect once everything starts piling up.
Oh, you're all paid. We paid it.
Right.
60, yeah.
I have a report I have to write at the house, have to put in all these pictures,
Yes.
tell them about my observations. There's a report in here.
And it's the weekend.
It's always best to catch it fresh,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
and then it's
Yeah,
always better.
as soon as business hours Monday, we'll give them a
I
call.
would do that, and you would get, like I say, you'll get front of the line treatment.
Yes.
With the Mold Law Group, they'll be able to help you be able to get through this. They have to put you in another place, period. But before they move all your stuff, it all has to be treated. Arkansas has mold abatement crews, right? That's all they do. It's just like an asbestos abatement. It's the same thing. It's just as toxic. Everything you own has to be moisturized with the hydrogen peroxide mold killer mix, right? It'll be specific to what we found here, right? Kind of a broad spectrum, but more specific what you got. But anyway, everything has to be sprayed before you get into the new place. All your clothes have to be re-washed before you get in that new place, right? So this
Everything, and nothing from here goes there without it being sanitized.
Treated.
appropriately.
That's right.
Yes.
It has to be flipped over. I mean, they have to. You'll know if they're doing a good job. If they just come up, all right, that's good. No, the back side, the
They
bottom
gotta
side,
pull.
the
I wanna
underside.
see this right here. Observation spray. You can tell when a person is actually.
Well, no, everything has to be moved out of the home. Then
Yeah.
they treat the home, and then everything outside has to be treated before it can come in the home.
Yeah.
Right? So don't let them pull wool over your hair. Sometimes they tend to do that because they try to get away with everything they
Cutting
can.
corners and
Yeah,
all.
as
Yeah.
cheap
It's
as
the
they
weekend.
can.
We can't do anything right now.
Nope.
But come-
Just get some fresh air going. I
Yeah.
think you'll feel a little bit better right
All
there.
right, and then to come Monday, we notify the landlord that we've had.
No. No.
No, we
Let's not talk to him yet.
Yeah,
Let's get
no.
our report back. Let's get
we
the law.
can't even put our rent in escrow until we get that result. So I
yeah.
have
What do
to
I
pay
do?
this
What
month.
do I
Just
do?
wait.
Just
Wait until you
Okay.
get
Yeah,
your
I
result.
have to pay this month's rent.
Yeah. Pay like you're still
Yeah.
living here.
Okay.
So we can't do anything with them until
Yeah.
after we get all the results.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Try to get it expedited so you get in front of the line. Like I say, you'll move up and you'll probably have the results by Tuesday.
Appreciate
First thing Monday morning, get a hold of the same people that you contacted. Got me here.
Yeah.
Tell them you want to talk, discuss with the Mo Law Group. I mentioned it. And if you would, give me a good review. Always like that. Okay.
Yeah.
You want
Sir,
to write his
thanks,
name
sir.
and all that?
Would you have a business card?
I don't. I'm not allowed to give my business out on top of somebody else. Tommy
Yeah,
Flowers
yes, Tommy Flowers.
with the Mold Test Group.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Put
yeah.
I called you twice.
Write it down real quick.
So you can put me in the phone. Feel free to call me at any time if there's any kind of guidance that I can give you or get you in contact with somebody that has the answer. Right?
Well, yes.
There's answers out there for all this. Everything's repairable. You don't have to destroy nothing.
But it's
It
gonna
just
be a
has to be
major
clean.
inconvenience.
Yeah.
Flowers or Fowler?
Flowers.
Flowers.
FLOWRS.
Well, buddy, it was good meeting you. It was good meeting you, Horace. Oh, my goodness. No. Okay, you're gonna be that way. Okay, you're gonna be that way.
All right. Well, thank you, Trent. Like I say, get some fresh air. Y'all
Yeah.
be.
Here,
We're
well,
gonna
I'm
work.
okay.
We're gonna help you work through this, so don't worry.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.